Alright guys, welcome back. We're playing Deltarune. We gotta play the weird route. I've been spoiled, kind of, about the fact that the weird route is apparently very short. Like, it's nothing like the 10 hours we spent yesterday playing the normal route. So honestly, frankly, like, sounds good to me. It's considering how much of a, that was rough. That was rough yesterday. I probably should not have played the whole chapter in one sitting. But you know what? I did it. I don't regret it. Let's be real, right? Come on. I've thought a lot about the chapter, I guess just to talk about it more, that I've had like a day to think about it. I really liked it, for sure. There's a lot to think about with it, I suppose. Like, the thing that I keep thinking about is the saying goodbye to all of the members of, like, the Flower Squad, you know? The connection that was formed between me and them, and I assume most people who play, right? That feels bad, right? You form such a strong connection to those characters in such a short amount of time, and it feels bad when you have to say goodbye, right? It's a very somber, like, sad thing. I don't know, it just makes me think it's something to think about for Deltarune at large, right? How one day, Deltarune itself will end, right? The story itself will reach an ending. All of these characters will reach an ending. I think Toby Fox is very aware of the fact that games like this, or like, any kind of media thing like this, there's a lot of people, like, online who kind of make it their whole personality, right? Become so attached to these characters and this universe and all of that. And one day it will end, right? There won't be any more Deltarune, right? Not for the characters in the story, it'll still be there for us, right? But they will reach an ending. And you have to prepare for that day when you have to say goodbye, when you can't do that forever, I suppose, right? We've been in a Deltarune renaissance for a while, because we've had more chapters, and it's like they've been coming out pretty quickly in comparison to the long waits of between chapter 2 and the next ones, so I don't know, it just makes me think about that. It makes me think about what Toby Fox has said about the ending of this game. He said it a few times, I think it's on like the Steam page, about how there's something more important than reaching the end, right? Whenever he's asked about the ending of the game. And I think that's an interesting thing to think about the scene at the end of Chapter 5 with saying goodbye to all the flowers. How the only reason that the ending there, that scene, has any impact to it is because of the connection we formed with those characters throughout the chapter, right? So yeah, that was the important part. The ending itself wasn't the important part, you know? It's just something to think about with the broader, like, themes of the game, I guess. The prophecy. It's like we're so focused on how the prophecy ends as well. It apparently ends in this horrible way. Does that mean it's all worthless? Does that mean everything that we're doing, we have to only focus on what the ending's gonna be? Maybe not. I mean, what's the ending for you gonna be? You're gonna die, right? I'm gonna die. We're all gonna die, right? Who cares, though? Do you live every day, think about how you're gonna die, and it's all gonna be over? Like, no, you shouldn't, I hope, right? So obviously there's something more important than reaching the end, right? Of course. Which, it feels like that's something that perhaps Chris, in their, whatever they're stuck in, with working with the night and all of this, maybe they've forgotten that, Maybe they're too focused on the end to what? Enjoy what they have right now? Be able to find meaning in it? I don't know. Anyway, we gotta play the weird route. What the hell is the point of the weird route? Like, what? I hate it. I hate the weird route. I really do. Like, I don't know why it exists. I don't know what it's here for. It's so uncomfortable and makes me feel so terrible. It's like the idea behind it that people think is it's going to be some way to claim freedom from the prophecy and break it, right? It feels like that's what the story's trying to make us think as well, with, like, Chris's character title. In Chapter 4, post-Weird Route, it's like Dark Bead, broken off, something, 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 And, like, the bead toy at the hospital, it's like the bead broken off. It's like the idea that we've broken free of that predeterministic, like, all of that dictates Deltarune, And we very much have. The events of the Weird Route are different from, the events of the normal game, right? They're still determined, in a sense, if you want to take even a level back, right? Even those actions are, for the characters, still determined in the game. There's only one route, and there's one weird route, So they aren't really free from anything still. But, like, what's the point of it? What is the weird route? In Undertale, the genocide route, for one, made me much less uncomfortable than all of this, because, like, it makes you feel so detached, and it becomes so monotonous, and it, you know, it's like what Sans calls you out for, at the end, you know? The Weird Route doesn't let you feel like that at all. It's so viscerally uncomfortable and terrible. Like the scene in Chapter 4 with Noelle, you know? It's, like, horrible, right? And we don't even know why we're doing it, you know? In Undertale, you knew what you were doing, right? You wanted to kill every single monster. A lot of people, you know, most people do not play Undertale completely blind. They know what they're getting into when they get into the genocide route, you know? With this, we just don't even know. We just don't even know what we're doing, right? It just seems like we're just being terrible and doing horrible things for no purpose. And I just don't understand what the point of it is, you know? It's such a, I don't know. It's such an interesting thing to me for that reason, I suppose. Okay. I guess we should just start. I guess we should start. Oh, God. It's hi there, red dot. Can I control it? I can't tell. No, I can't. Oh, God. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Noelle, you should not be thanking me. Oh, God. It's like it's getting closer, too. So Chris didn't leave, right? I'm reading, don't worry. It's just progressing without me having any input. Not left your room all day. Oh, God. Oh, we skipped the festival. Oh, to try and stay away from Noelle. Yeah. The sun is going down. The soul. We're back inside Chris. Right? They took us out. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh. She's so worried. I mean, of course she is. Oh. No one can make you get out of bed. Well, I can. And I imagine that's what I'm gonna have to do, is I probably, when I hit the arrow key, I'm gonna make Chris get out of bed. Chris fucking hates what we're doing, right? Of course. This is not supposed to be the plan or anything. Carol called at the end of the Weird Route and said, like, oh, Noelle's so excited, blah, 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 blah. Does Carol know what's going on with the Weird Route? You know, it's such a weird thing that doesn't happen on the normal route, right? Does Chris know what's going on with the Weird Route? Is it somehow Carol's plan or something? I don't know. I don't know. Like, yeah, Chris won't get up until I make them, of course, right? Did we somehow enter into their body again before, like, in between chapters? Like, I don't know. So they didn't go and do whatever they were doing last night in the normal route. I was thinking about this. At the end of chapter 4, the, you know, like the scene where you can sit at the lake with Susie, and Susie has to, like, convince Chris to get up. You know, says, like, we can't sit here forever. It feels like Chris is, like, delaying, you know, like, I assume, both on the Weird Route, dreading whatever is to come next, and on the normal route, probably dreading whatever they have to do that night that was, you know, have to be all out all night doing who knows what, right, without the soul. It's like they're delaying. It's like they don't want to do it. They would just rather sit at the lake and just, you know, just delay it as long as they can. Okay. Oh. Oh, God. I'm sorry, Chris. Oh, no. Oh, they're holding on to the sheets, like, as hard as they can. Oh my God, you have to do it so hard. Wait. Like, you have to mash. Oh my God, they're fighting. They're fighting with every amount of power in their body to not let me do this. Oh my God. I don't want to do this, but I have to. Oh my God. How much do I have to mash? Like, no, no. I'm so, like, 11 HP. 11 HP. I wonder, after they, like, beat the shit out of us in chapter 4, after the scene, right? Was their HP still lowered from that? They're still, like, injured ever since then? No cell. I see, I just can't even select it. Oh! Oh, okay. Nothing. Interesting. If So, you know how Sham said that the shadow crystals are um lost dreams, right? That's the power within them. So, whenever normally we're able to look through the shadow crystal and we see like weird things, right? We see just weird images of stuff that like some of it's like stuff that kind of makes sense and feels like it's happening, and some of it like isn't stuff that feels like it could be in the future, something like that. I wonder if Chris looking through it is like showing us part of the plan or something, or like part of their dreams in a sense, you know? And like what? It's just gone now. We just can't. God. Oh no, it's just everything, I guess. I wonder if it would let me drop the ball of junk. I'm not. No, I'm not doing that. No, no. Oh, we're so slow. Oh, we just can't interact with anything. Okay. Maybe I'm just really going. No, Chris just won't. Chris is just not cooperating at all anymore, right? Chris is doing everything they can to stop us in every way. So every text box just has nothing in it. Won't give us any information at all. Like the symbiotic in quotes relationship between us is completely over. Right. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Oh fuck me. Oh fuck. I don't want to. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this at all. I feel sick. It's oh god. Oh no. Oh no, the mirror. For a second I was gonna say, like, what if Chris like doesn't even show up in the mirror? Oh fuck. Oh fuck. It's something interesting to think about though. It's like the fact that assumedly again that this us getting nothing in the text box at all is coming from Chris in some way, them like resisting us as much as they can. Has Chris somehow been in control of the options that show up for us, or like the text that shows up? That doesn't really make sense though. If he's like the soul that has been in control of that in a way, because of like the weird route, you know, like us making Chris do things, and the way that Chris resists some of her options, like in chapter 4 when he can say like terrible things, you know. So like, of course not to Rouse when he asks if it's like if it's okay for him to be a person, and Chris like uh coughs to cut himself off, cut themselves off. Sorry. So it wouldn't really make sense if it's. I don't know. I don't know what to think about this, I suppose. I mean, the other idea is gastro bullshit, which is maybe a weird, maybe this is a crazy, but the text boxes, the UI elements in the game are part of the program in a sense, right? Like, I think even the text boxes, it extends to that. Like, it's part of whatever the weird gastro bullshit connection we have going on is, ever since the beginning of the game. Like Rouse talked about that with like the in battle stuff. I imagine that extends to like all of like the gamified elements, like the text boxes for us to read and stuff. It's like that with like Noelle's thoughts and the weird, right? How we can read those because they show up in the text boxes. So I also wonder if this is something like that, if that's why there's no text showing up. If it's like because, for crazy speculation, if Gaster is a big fan of the prophecy, because it's his Deltarune or whatever, um, I don't think he's probably much of a fan of what we're doing on the weird route. Like it's just like everything we're doing right now, the whole weird route and everything. There's no text at all because there's no like this just isn't supposed to be happening. We're so far away from any kind of normalcy at all that there's just no text. There's no nothing. Like, can I even eat the toast? No. Okay. We're so fucked. We're so fucked. It's so over. It's never been more over. Right? Like, I mean, we're dead. I mean, it is over. God. Fuck. Can we even Oh God. Oh god, because they're so terrified about what we're gonna do to Noelle at the festival, right? I mean, so am I. Like, I'm with you, Chris. I mean, I'm the one making it happen, so my bad, I guess. I don't know. God. Yeah, Susie would probably love to play with me. I don't know if that's gonna happen though. Sorry. Okay, well, it's over. I mean, like, we're so fucked. What the hell? How is the Winter Drought gonna continue after this? Like, oh, oh. Susie! No, I was about to say you need to kill me, but no, that wouldn't work. You'd just be killing Chris. Like, Susie, whatever Chris does to rip their soul out of their body, you need to learn how to do that. You need to rip me out and kill me. But no, that won't work, because I'll just kill Chris, because they need the soul. It's over. Like, I just don't even know. Like, what is the Weird Route thematically? Like, what the hell are we doing? You know? Like, if the soul for Chris in a thematic way is this representation of themselves feeling like so disassociated and so much having lost themselves and all of that, like all the text in the mirror that we always get like reflects that so well. I that was not like an intended pun. um I what is this? Like, what the hell is the Weird Route? I don't know. I don't know, right? Because this is so much worse than any of that. It's so much worse than feeling like you're disassociated and you aren't even your own body anymore. That you're, being puppeted by some force you don't even understand. It's something making you do horrible things to the people you care about. Which, frankly, I mean, it's like, if we want to talk about the fact, Chris is obviously depressed and is, like, not doing well mentally. It's like, you could say, if you want to stretch, I guess, it's like a representation of that kind of thing, like hurting the people you care about through your mental health issues, right? You know what I mean? Like sure, it's like a very dark view, a very dark idea of that, I suppose, right? But I mean, there's a lot more to the Weird Route than that, obviously. Like, those are these themes of manipulation and weird, like the whole like Chris Noelle thing is like so forced and feels so horribly wrong in the Weird Route. It's like this weird, like, power dynamic, incredibly uncomfortable stuff. I don't know. I don't know. Susie won't let us sleep through the festival. Noelle's waiting for you at the beach. She told me to get you. Yeah, we already hung out. Well, I guess you gotta go. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Kill me. Kill me, kill me, kill me. Right, okay. Yeah. 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 Right. Susie, please save the day, somehow. You wouldn't want to see the festival first, would you? Sure, why not? Let's delay it some more. I'm sure Chris would love to do that. I still want to see how you react to stuff too. Oh God, right, of course. Does Chris have any of themselves left to do that? Oh no. Oh God. That, like, no. This feels like the end. I mean, this feels like it's fucking over. Like, this is it, right? Like, what the hell? I just don't know. I just don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to feel. It's lame, right? I mean, like, why's it gotta be a king and a queen? Whatever we are, it's cooler, right? Right? Ah, in a weird way. Stop saying that word. No, I mean, this feels like the end. It feels like it's just over. I don't know. Like, whatever's happening, we're done. Like, oh, this track. In a weird way, it kind of reminds me, and maybe I'm just wrong because it's been a while. It reminds me of, like, the song that plays during the pacifist ending of Undertale, when you, like, can walk back through the underground and talk to everyone. But it's, like, fucked up, and it's over. You know what I mean? So... Like, what do you think is going through Chris's head right now? You know? Like... I just have no idea. Right? I just literally don't know. Oh, God. That's like Carol's... Yeah, that's Carol's theme in there, you know? Like the icy, cold sounding... Ooh, that is interesting. That really makes me think that Carol is, like, tied to this, right? Like what she said to Chris at the end about Noelle waiting for him, really excited to see him. Yeah, I don't know. This is so fucked. So, okay. The reason why I think that the voice on the phone that talks to Chris, that, like, talks to them at the end of chapter 4 normally on the normal route, is probably not Carol. It's just because of this, right? Like, if Carol is this intricately tied to the weird route, right? Which, maybe I'm completely off. I just feel like that is what it feels like is going on here in some way, right? The whole line at the end of the normal route about Chris having promised, I just, would that really be with Carol? I mean, maybe, I guess you could interpret that line as, like, whoever it is on the phone holding the promise over Chris's head, which, I guess that feels like a Carol thing to me. I just don't know. God. Chris, what are we gonna do? I'm sorry. No, I'm gonna lose it, like, actually. I don't know. Some extra epic drawings. I used the green pen for my radioactive breath. She voted for I saw hers, though. Oh. I see. Kinda missed out, but, like, I'll redraw it on the table for you later. Oh, God. No. It's weird. Okay, I guess here like my conflicting thoughts. Like, what I'm feeling right here, right, is like the end of chapter 5 normally, right? It's like what I get this feeling from is that Chris is, like, missing out so much, right? Like, the connection that they have to Castletown and all of this everything with Susie and Rousey and Noelle and all of this stuff, they feel like they can't be part of it in the same way as Susie. You know, we get the nice happy scene of her in Castletown with everyone setting everything up and blah 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 blah. Chris, like, sadly looks at the ground and they walk away. They walk off. Again, I think Chris feels trapped. I think Chris has this feeling of, you know, they can't enjoy their adventures and all of this. Their newfound friendship with Susie and Rousey and everyone. Because of whatever this plan is with the night and everything that they're stuck in. So, like, now, the fact that feels like, in the weird route, that's such a... You know, that has to be something going through Chris's head. Like, what we're regretting right now is the fact that we weren't able to hang out with Susie and, like, go through any of this. We missed out on all of that. I don't know. I don't know. God. No, it's so over. Ever wish you could just be in people's houses? Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah. Not like stealing, just like looking, seeing their stuff. It's cool when people have stuff. I get that. I unironically get that. Like, look in the window. Scale trimmer. We can use it on your hair. Shut up. So what happens... Like, it's sunset now. It's like your dad's in there. I guess this just hasn't happened yet? Guess we don't need to hang out with him. Okay. I wonder. I bet Chris really fucking wants to go in there, because they could bring us back to, like, what we're supposed to be doing, you know? Hey, check this out. Rousey showed me how to, Oh, no! How to make this wimpy crap. Ah, no! Oh, and it breaks apart. Oh, fuck. No, that actually hurts. It actually hurts so much. Flowers are boring. No, they aren't. I love flowers. Shut up. Oh, no, the way it, like, broke like that. Like, just the end of the fucking line. Like, that is all that it feels like right now. Like, the sunset, I mean, yeah, it's the sunset, like, it's just over, right? It's like the negative way of viewing sunsets, you know? Oh hell, Chris, you're not gonna believe this. Free rolls, and honey packets, and butter. That's like basically a good sandwich. I mean, unironically, sure. Ketchup, salt, water, that's free tomato soup. We're living in luxury. Bon appetit. Right, right. Oh. You know, I didn't think about this when I played the normal route, but like, this is the new sign for Icy's Pizza. What's even the difference, right? They were working on it, weren't they? But like, what's even the difference between this and the sign before? No one's in there. That means free grape soda, and we could wear their uniforms, return to work there, and take like pics of us standing on the salad. Hello. Damn, it's locked. Dude, there's a pepperoni on the floor right there. Like, this is a Burger King foot lettuce reference. I think I can grab it with my tongue under the door. Susie, what are you talking about? Did you two go on the Ferris wheel? Oh yeah, me and Noelle rode this. Thank God. She didn't even look out the window, though. The whole time, she was just resting her head on my shoulder. Dude, my heart was beating like crazy. I don't get how she was so calm. You know... Fuck. Anyway, you want to ride the wheel? Sure. Will Chris let us? Alright, I call shotgun. Hey Chris, everything good? You just seem kind of... Whoa, wait a sec. Oh, Chris, did you feel that? Earthquake, oh god, she's like shaking it, like... Damn, that was close, we almost... Oh hell, it's the aftershock. Ah, she's trying so hard. See, knew that'd make you laugh. Did Chris laugh? Aw. Hey, sit over on my side, the view's better. The view of you being in a headlock, idiots. Hello? Hey, stop pretending to snore. What am I to you guys, a big pillow? Aw, God, don't nod. No, I'm so... Oh my god. That's about it, huh? Oh, guess that's about it. That's pretty fun, right? You know what this is making me think of? The way that all the events of the festival went by without Chris being here. And the way that this feels like the end, right? That this feels like it's fucking over, right? Like, it feels like Chris is gonna be dead in the, I don't know. Like, it's just over, right? Like, I don't know where we're possibly gonna go from here, you know? What it's reminding me of, to get back on topic, sorry, is the Goner kid in Undertale that has that line about, like, imagine a world where you don't exist and, like, everything functions perfectly. You know, such a horrible, like, depressive thought. The kind of thing that I think Chris probably feels about themselves, like, it's such a hard thing to not think about when you're, like, depressed and, like, having those, you know, those kinds of thoughts. It's like that feels like what this is in a way, you know, that it's like... And especially Chris would be feeling that right now with what we're making them do, the weird route, you know? Man. Like, Chris is so scared of what we're going to do. Like talk about losing yourself, right? If the soul and all of that felt like losing yourself already for Chris, then then that's what this is, like, so much more than ever, is like the soul has literally turned them into another person that they can't control the actions of it all, you know? Which, I mean, that makes sense to me. Like, depression, those kinds of mental health issues, that's what it can feel like, you know? Like, you stop understanding your own actions and let's mess with the sign. Clopin? Sans face? Nope. Nice. Now people will think it's closed. Hey, thanks, miss. I was meaning to do that. Oh, really? What? Make it say something random. Oh, I was gonna say, like, put it in random order. Make it say, I don't know, P-N-E-O. Oh, right. Even Q? What would we need a Q for? What? Where would a Q go? And open. Where would a Q possibly go and open? Like, hello? Copin? Like, I don't know. Hi, Sans. Can you kill me? No, that wouldn't fix anything. It's crazy, and like in Undertale Genocide, it's so easy to like root for Sans in a way, you know? Like you want him to save a bunch of timelines, because that's like what's happening, you know? But it doesn't matter. Hey, are you still the ice cream stands? Nah, that's next to me. Sure. What are you, then? A skeleton. Yeah, the ice cream stands, exactly. Can you fill out this card? Oh, we fill it out. And this, too. I guess that makes sense, if this is like the Undertale thing. It's gotta be consistent both ways, you know? Let's try you and your friends on it. So this is all like some weird Gaster bootstrap paradox in a way, isn't it? Like, if Deltarune is, in a sense, a prequel to Undertale, because it is what allows Undertale to exist. Maybe it's not a bootstrap paradox exactly, but it's what lets Undertale exist in the sense of whatever's gonna happen that makes Sans be in the Undertale universe, I guess. That's kind of what it feels like, you know? And at the same time, Gaster, assumedly, like, originated in the Undertale universe, because that's where, like, Entry 17, the Dark Fountain, like, research stuff is from. And if all of Deltarune is some weird Gaster bullshit that only exists, and, like, all of it's only going this way because of some weird Gaster stuff, then it's like the existence of Undertale and Deltarune are both predicated on each other, you know? Like, there'd be no Gaster without Undertale, and if in some way Undertale, because of, like, this weird link we're getting to it now, requires this weird Gaster bullshit with Deltarune in order to exist, then, like, yeah, I don't know. Me, Chris, and, Ralse. No, we can't use it, but I gotta put him on. Aww. So where do we get some ice cream? Whoops. I don't have any. Oh, okay. What do you mean you don't? But the stand will after it finishes churning. Thank you. In the meanwhile, why don't you take this? You got the bread. Thanks for the bread. Bread? Why do you have this? To make ice cream sandwiches. I guess. Inarguable. Sure. Yeah. Guess I gotta wait until the ice cream's done. I'll walk you to the beach, though. You know, when do you want to go? Yeah. Oh, we won't get it until the beach. I see. I guess. Oh, take it easy, huh? It's like Sans can tell, obviously. Can I inspect this now with the glass? No. Still nothing. Don't eat that, I guess. My bad. God, I don't wanna try dropping it, because I bet it'll just let me, you know? I don't even wanna try, like... This house, it's pretty new, right? Don't really remember it was here before, though. Interesting. Dude, Timmy left all of her crap. Let's draw on our sketchbook. Hey, what? Her art's, like, crazy good. Man, even she's, like, good at stuff, huh? So are you. Yeah. I mean, it'd be stupid if you didn't. Heh. Guess Timmy can live for now. Where's that kid? No. How about here? Even this one's empty. I guess. No Susie house. Right. I'm just lying down conspicuously out of view. Oh, I see. The hell are you doing that for? Eating raisins face down on the floor. Right. Yeah, Susie gets it. Can't really eat ice cream face down on the floor. Ah, you could. You probably could. I mean, why not? Come on. Now that Noelle's not here, we should totally get a hose and fill that cup. No further plans. Right. The further plans face. Is it ready? No. I'm just delaying just like Chris, you know, like I just want this to not happen. I just want anything but this, you know, like I don't know. I don't want to go talk to Noelle. I don't want to. I want this to be over with. I can't, you know, like stop looking at books. It's the weekend. Sure. No Dark Worlds, I assume. Oh, what is that? Let me check this first. Man. Even Rouse was acting kind of weird today. Guess he was just worried you slept in? I mean, Rouse knew something was up. I asked him if he wanted me to do anything, and he was like... He just got quiet and shook his head. Anyway, let's see him later, after the other stuff. What's this? Wait, move your foot. Dollar coin on the ground alert, idiot. I get gummy monsters on my ice cream. Right. So, Noelle, she did something kind of funny earlier. I said I didn't have any cash for food, and she took out, like, a roll of bills, probably like hundreds of dollars, and just held it out to me, smiling. I mean, I don't know if I've ever even seen that much money. Oh, God. I didn't take it. I said some cheesy stuff like, man, you could get 100 grape sodas with that. Oh, man. I don't know why, it just felt so weird. If you had $5, I'd expect you to buy me stuff. But I guess, same back. If I had $5 too. Oh, fuck. Right? Like, that's like the... That's like, oh no. Like, Noelle thinks it's over too, obviously, right? Like, oh god. You know, that's like, you know, giving away all your stuff before you're dead. Like, oh, fuck me. With a smile on her face. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh, God. What is Noelle doing? What is the state of Noelle right now? Like, what is she... there's a soul growing inside her, seemingly, right? Love finds its way to the girl, huh? God, I don't know. Well, my theory about what this has been leading up to is us, like, taking control of Noelle as our, like, vessel instead of Chris. But I don't know. I mean... There's Rudy. Hey, this is sunset. I wonder if this is shortly before he's supposed to fall down, you know? Hey dude, you okay? Shouldn't you be at the king and queen thing? Me? Ha, no, I still got the lights to finish up there. Oh, God. Rudy, you gotta stop, man. Pushes himself so hard. You sure, man? Susie, it's better you learn, sooner than later. Holidays are always full of surprises. Oh, God. Such a sad thing. That's it. Good surprises? Depends on which holiday. Yeah, Carol, Das, Noelle, I don't know. Wish we could go to the graveyard. So Chris could bury me. It'd be pretty funny to see you get jump scared, but we can't go in there. We're banned. I was feeling like the eyeball grapes or whatever, and Noelle just put her hand in the bowl and started holding mine. Yeah, they banned us for that. Oh, whoops. It's kind of funny. Nothing scared her at all. Oh, even me. Oh, it's like that part of her is like gone, like, because she likes being scared, you know? There's nothing left. It's over. The dunk tank? Didn't talk to the dunk tank. Hey, purple water. You know we gotta sip that. Wait, stop. It's all like, fuzzy. What? What do you mean? What was this kind of mixture called? Like, heterogeneous? How the hell do you know that word? Wait, what? What are we doing? What, is that like a Yoshi sound? What are we talking about? I don't know what this is a reference to. I have no fucking idea. Dude, no, I don't know what the hell this is. That's why you're here, to explain. It's the skin, clearly. Come on. You can just say that next time, instead of staring into my eyes. Oh, God. Let's do it. Let's, come on, yeah. No. I won. That's it? Yeah. Wonder if her and Noelle played. What if I say nothing? Anything? When me and Noelle played earlier, she, like, held the hammer with me at the same time. Oh, interesting. Then we hit it with the wrong ends, and the bell just kind of flew off somewhere. I see. I asked if, like, that meant we won, and, like, she just said it was better than winning. That's gotta mean something, right? I feel like my brain is fried and I can't think of what that means. That absolutely is symbolic of something. I don't know. I don't know what to think about that. Fuck, I don't know. Can I leave? Can I escape? If they have police tape, why don't they have police glue? I mean, I'm glad they don't, but they could. That would just make a mess, Susie. Like, come on. Okay, it's over. It's time to die. Like, I don't fucking know. Like, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Oh, no. Sans? Please? It's over. We're done. What a fun festival. Susie, I love you. She tried so hard, but it's just over already. I assume there's going to be no way to abandon the weird route from here, right? Like, I mean, we got the extended jingle in chapter 4, so yeah. And it's not like there's ever any coming back from what happens, you know? Like, have you guys seen the theory that, like, there's a secret hidden part of Hometown that Chris doesn't let us see or something because of the houses down here? That, like, don't match up with this, you know? Like, Sans's, the roof on this, they don't match, so, you know? Compared to the roofs that are up here. It's the idea that there's something in between, you know, like that stupid... You know what I'm referencing, right? God. Not that I have any idea how that would even work. Like, how would Chris do that? I don't know. Okay, we're fucked. Chris, you gotta stop me somehow. I don't know. Like, I just think Chris is done. They don't have any fight left in him, and it's over. Alright, done with the festival? No. But I am, but there's nothing more to do. I'm just gonna try it. No, it doesn't let me drop it. Okay. Alright, let's see. Okay, then. I gotta go wait for the ice cream, so... Guess I'll see you later, huh? I hope. Chris, I'm not good at saying this stuff, but... Even if we didn't really do anything, it was nice. Oh, seeing the festival with you. And stuff. I know me and you, Noelle, are getting kind of close, but you're still a big deal to me, too. So, cheer up, okay? See ya. Fuck. Another thing it kind of feels like in a way with like that. Oh, fuck. Another thing it kind of feels like is if Chris wasn't doing whatever it is they're doing, executing the plan in the normal route, it feels like something like this would be all that's left for them, you know, like the what they were doing today, just laying in bed all day, having no reason to get up or do anything at all. That feels like the state Chris is in generally. If it wasn't for them feeling like they can do something about it with whatever was going on with all the night stuff, you know. Oh, look at that. The way it like wipes out all of their features. It's like a red color, like the soul almost. You know, it's much darker. Oh, fuck. Oh, look at her. She's just thinking, because she knows I can hear. Chris, I know. I know you wanted to deny it. I did too at first. But eventually. That's another thing, is Chris didn't even try. And in chapter 2, you know how after the weird route, Chris goes out and talks to Noelle and stuff. And tries to tell them it was all a dream, and it was all, you know, all that stuff. This time they just didn't even, that didn't work, you know, so they just laid in bed and did nothing. But eventually, we're gonna have to face the truth. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. What are we doing? Yesterday, when everything happens, every cell in my body was screaming at me to run away. Run away. It's like what she told to Susie at the lake about how she planned to run away, you know? That's such a horrible thing, isn't it? Like, Noelle couldn't even bring herself to run away in that situation, you know? Like, how she must feel about herself because of that, right? Not that I think that that's, like, a sign of cowardice. I don't think running away, you know, in terms of, like, a thematic sense, that can be, like, the solution, I guess, but that if I stayed by your side any longer, you were going to drag me down with you. Drag me down somewhere no one is supposed to go. Oh, drag me down. You know, Chris and Noelle are like the two people that I feel like are most impacted by Dessa's disappearance, right? I guess if you discount like Carol and whatever's up with all of that, I suppose. Like personally, it feels like everything for them, you know, that's where all of this stuff started for them in a way, you know. They really are linked like that in such a strong way. So Chris dragging Noelle down with them, like, oh. You know what terrified me the most about that? I mean, it makes me think of the lake, right? Like the idea that Des has something about her disappearance is related to the lake, because like the music from the lake and all of that. And you know what terrified me the most about all that? Oh, that you let it happen. I think I want that. Yeah. Not even that she let it happen, but that she wants that. It's like the call of the abyss, you know? I mean, it's like, yeah, yeah. Again, it makes me think of the chapter 3 egg thing. The whole going nowhere, you know, that feeling like this, surrendering yourself to just nothingness and just giving up, right? It feels like that's what happens to Des in some way, you know. I want that. It's like the ultimate escapism of death, you know. Oh, fuck. Since Des left, all I've been doing has just been marching down my path, staying quiet, getting good grades. Oh, the way that probably feels. Oh, fuck. It feels like I've just been watching myself through glass. Oh, wow. I mean, like, that's like the the same, like, disassociated feeling that, like, Chris has, you know? That's such a real thing, though, right? Like, I bet Noelle... Yeah. That just time has stopped for her ever since Des disappeared. That it's just she, you know, like, it just feels this feeling of just surreal, oh, fuck me, what the hell is this? This feeling of just surreal, like, it's just... Yeah, that, like, life can't just possibly move on, you know? Watching someone else move me through my life. Yeah, that is disassociation. Yeah. Fuck. Oh, so the soul that we put in her. That's why I want to do something crazy. Like she said in chapter 2, huh? That's why I want to break free. What the fuck are we talking about? To break free of what? But I can't. I couldn't. Oh no, like, oh god. It's like, what are people, what is the ultimate form of escapism? What's the ultimate way to run away? The way to break free, to rid yourself of all of your problems. But I can't, I couldn't. I don't know if we're really going there, but I just feel like the death stuff, all of that, it just feels like an analogy for that. Because I'm just Noelle. A Noelle that has to do Noelle things. Oh, like so defined, so stuck in that box of who you are, and defined by that. Wants to do something crazy. Feels like she has to, yeah, like, do some insane, you know, like a cry for help at least, but it's like she doesn't have anyone to turn to, really, you know? Like, Rudy's dying, Carol's horrible. Fuck. And that's what leads to, like, self-harm and stuff. Just like Chris has to do Chris things. Ah, but they can't even anymore. But Chris, you changed. Yeah. Chris sure did change. A lot. Fuck. What the fuck am I looking at? Chris, you actually changed. You found out how to stop being Chris. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. What a horrible, like, just corruption of all of the game's themes and everything, you know? Like, how to stop being yourself. You hate yourself so much. You would rather be anything else but you. You just want to change. You want everything to be different so badly. That face. And no one else has noticed. I mean, they have. They don't want to. It's easier. They don't want to see how interesting you are now. Interesting. Like what that means. They'll just keep marching down the same path. Oh, yeah. Like the... Yeah. Just that... It's just this rejection of that whole thing. You know, like what's expected of you. I get it so much. I get Noelle's feeling so much, I think. You know, like just... What happened to Des feels like it ruined everything. And at the same time, life just has to move on anyway. And it must feel so unfair. It feels so... You know, we've mentally tormented her to this insane degree in the weird route, so it's like it's so much worse. She just can't handle it. Without even thinking where it goes. Chris. Being around you. Oh. Yeah. Like, touches her chest, like where the soul would be. Is changing me too. Chris. When I cast Snowgrave, I felt free. I felt stronger than I have in my entire life. Fuck. I just wonder how much of this is like how Des felt leading up to her disappearance, you know? Like... It's just that's the feeling I get, is that we're following those same footsteps, you know? I know it's horrible. It's a horrible thing to say, but... Chris. If it's you telling me to, I can do anything. Oh. Like, that makes it acceptable. Look at Chris's face. They seem like so small, you know? Like, if you tell me to, I can do things that are impossible. The way we just have never been able to see Noelle's face through all of this, like on her sprite. Things no one else can do. So, why don't we do it? Why don't we do something crazy? I knew that was gonna be the fucking line. Chris completely gone, just in shadow. Like, tell me. Tell me to grow wings. Oh. And let's fly out of this stupid town. Just escape the bounds of reality. Somewhere no one has ever been before. Because that's what the town is for them. Like, if we're thinking of it in, like, in a meta way, right? It's like hometown and, like, the place that they're stuck in that way. It's like, it's kind of how it is in a way, you know? There is this bound of what you can possibly do in life, you know? Like, because of the position you're in, that kind of idea. Like, growing wings is not possible. The other side of the lake. The other side of the lake. We always wanted to see what was there, didn't we? That's such an interesting thing to say. That's so meta. The other side of the lake. Because they should be able to see the other side of the lake, right? But, like, we can't see it, you know? The screen just stops over there, you know? Like, there is no other side of the lake, really. As far as we know, you know? The four of us, when we were kids. Oh, fuck. Chris, let's go there. It's like the call of the abyss, yeah. I mean, it's like nothingness. That's what, like, the song is to me in the deep. You'll tell me, won't you? If you tell me to, I can do anything. Stop. 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 So, tell me, Chris. Oh, fuck. What are we doing? What are we doing right now? The words I've been waiting to hear. What are we fucking... God. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. And we have an option to say stop. I assume I shouldn't, right? I wonder what the fuck would happen if I said that. It's too late to just go back to normalcy at this point, right? Kinda. Like in chapter 4 in the weird route, you know, there's this... It's so weird the lengths that the game goes to allow things to return to normal, you know, to allow things to return to the correct path. How at the very last moment when you're making Chris act insane and saying crazy things to Noelle, you can say, sorry, I'm kidding. And then everything is just completely back to normal and it's all okay, you know? Is that possible at this point? Proceed. Yeah. Okay. Oh, fuck. The sound. What are we doing? Just walking into the lake. Fuck. The water's nice, isn't it, Chris? Fuck. Oh, fuck. When are we gonna stop? Oh, you hear that? Fuck. It's like every single one we get the jingle. Because every single step is we have an option to turn back. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Chris, don't hesitate. I'm hesitating a lot. I'll stop hesitating. What are we doing? It's there. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're escaping, right? I mean, I don't know. Where are we going? There's nowhere else to go. The lake isn't an answer. There is no way to escape like this. It's just not. It's not possible. It's colder than I thought. Fuck, just slowly sinking deeper and deeper. Stop. Chris, don't let go of my hands. I'm literally getting goosebumps right now. I feel it. Just keep walking. Like sinking a pixel deeper. Chris, just keep walking. You won't be able to walk forever. Chris. Oh, it's just no option anymore. Chris. Oh, fuck. Her sprite. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. What are we doing? Chris, you can still hear me, can't you? Barely. Chris, keep saying it. What are we doing? Where are we going? Okay, Chris. It's turning red. Chris. Oh my fucking god. Taking damage. The damage sound. Say it. Chris. Hello? What? 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 Wait, what? 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 Hello? Gaster? What? What? Okay. Um. Okay. Right. What the hell? Was all of that? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. It's over. Like, I don't fucking know. It's... Are we dead? I mean, I don't know way, right? Like, that's not gonna be the end of the weird route. Certainly not. That's not gonna be where it goes. We escaped. But escaping isn't possible, right? I think whatever we just did, we went nowhere. We escaped. We left. We went to the same place that Des is at, I assume, right? We left the bounds of the game, just like the unused text, I assume. That's like the person lost in the code. I don't know. I don't know what to think about the fact that Noelle needed Chris for it. right? It's like this horrible corruption of, like, the power of, you know, friends being able to change you and, like, your connections to others. Being something that you can find so much meaning in and let you find yourself. It's like this horrible, it's like unimaginably terrible corruption of all of that for Noelle. You know, like through her connection to Chris, she's able to do this horrible, terrible thing to herself and Chris, and it's over and it's terrible and Chris doesn't even want it. Okay, I don't know. I'm just stun-locked. It's over, I guess. Like, I don't know. It's okay. I just have to end it. Like, I don't know, what do I say? What do I say? What do I do? Nothing. Like, we're done. I don't know. Okay, that was Deltarune Chapter 5, I suppose. It was, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it quite a bit. Well, what was the thing at the end? The insert Chapter 7, Side B? Hello? Gaster? These are all, like, VHS tapes he's watching on a CRT? Like, what? That's what it feels like, right? It feels like it's a set thing. Go forward, you can go backward. You know, that's it. You know, it's like rewinding or playing a VHS tape. There's just two sides to it. Like, it's not... Like, that confirms entirely that there's no freedom from this, you know? There's no... It's just another side of the disc, right? I guess it's a disc rather than a VHS tape, right? With that logic. Fuck. Okay, well, I don't know. We've got to end it. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll probably do this next time as well for Chapter 6, so... Subscribe if you enjoy my videos. I'll see you in the next one.